What is up guys, Solheim here, back again with another classic WoW Season of Mastery video. I guess I should call this Season of Disaster instead of Season of Mastery, because Season of Mastery or Season of Disaster has had a lot of problems so far, and today I want to highlight those problems and talk to you guys about it and give my opinions on everything. So as some of you might already know, there's a lot of rank 12s running around in Season of Mastery right now, and also some people figured out that you can actually transfer your characters from Classic Era servers over to Season of Mastery servers, which is absolutely game-breaking. Apparently this only worked for one Season of Mastery server, which was called Lionheart or something, the OCE server, but still that is absolutely game-breaking for that server, and maybe it was even possible at some point to other servers as well. I guess we will never know. So in this video, we'll cover those two issues. Basically, we'll touch on botting, we'll touch on rank 12s and the honor system, and the problems with the honor system, and we'll also talk about the issue of people transferring their characters from Classic Era to Season of Mastery. So I've already made two videos on botting in Season of Mastery. I actually made one today as well, so go and check that one out if you haven't already. I go a lot more in depth in that video. I show you multiple examples of bots, and I also show you bots and how they are progressing, and the fact that Blizzard are banning some bots, but they're not banning everyone, and I don't feel like it should be our job to actually do Blizzard's job, so instead of us running around reporting every single bot, they should have more active game masters to take care of their game, and that also speaks for itself on the developer's part as well when it comes to the other two issues, because what's really happening? Like, what are they developing and what are they looking over? It's like a huge beta test right now where we, the players, are finding the problems, and here's the thing, not everyone who finds game-breaking stuff will be posting about it online, so the fact that someone posted about it online to be able to transfer their characters from Classic Era to Season of Mastery, a lot of people started talking about that today, but that could have been happening for the past week without anyone knowing about it. For example, if someone had a lot of gold, they could have transferred that over to Season of Mastery, and we already know gold selling is a problem, so this could have had huge problems for the economy itself, and we won't really know how much has happened behind the scenes from people who have taken advantage of the bug itself. So if we go back to the development of Season of Mastery itself, Blizzard did say at one point that we would be able to rank up faster in Season of Mastery, because, well, Season of Mastery is going to last for 1 year, and it makes sense that you will be able to reach rank 14 way faster in Season of Mastery. So they did buff the honor ranking and their honor ranking system itself, so you will be able to rank up way faster. But they did something this week which absolutely broke the system, and they pretty much put in a stealth patch which messed up the honor rankings, and there was no notice and players just randomly noticed the increased ranks. So right now we are in week 3 of Season of Mastery, and because of this, I won't call it a bug, it was an honor system bug, or pretty much the honor system got broken, and we ended up getting lots of rank 12 people in week 3. I don't think this is what they meant by an accelerated ranking speed in the PvP system. I don't think it was ever intentional to have rank 12s in week 3, and right now we literally have level 58 rank 12s and level 58 who have an epic PvP mount that they can buy from like 90 or 100 gold from the vendor by getting to this rank and buying their epic mount. So they can actually have an epic mount at level 58 because of their honor ranks. They can also have a lot of really good PvP gear that will carry them for a long time into Molten Core, especially right now because we don't have an increased drop rate or drops in general for Molten Core, so it's going to take a long time to actually get geared out. So for a lot of people, having PvP gear is a huge boost to their DPS until they get their best in slot from Molten Core, which could take months. So right now we actually haven't seen too many Molten Core runs either, so people are getting to rank 12 before people even step foot inside Molten Core, and I think this is a huge issue. Now thankfully Blizzard has responded to this, and they are working on fixing it. So basically, they have put out a blue post stating, at this time we are running calculations that will bring Season of Mastery players who have earned honor to the corrected rank. This might take a little while to complete, and if you aren't seeing your rank or the correct rank thereafter, logging out and back in may be required. As soon as we can, we intend to remove the gear from player characters who do not meet the rank requirements to have obtained the gear. With that in mind, we advise players who have found themselves in possession of a higher rank piece of gear to not waste any resources on it, such as enchantments. Once again, thank you for your patience as we continue to fix this. So basically, if you do have a higher rank than you probably should have, don't buy the gear, don't bother, at least don't enchant it. It will just get refunded and taken away anyway. The thing I wanted to talk about though is the mounts. They are specifically talking about gear right here because the gear pieces does have some requirements to them, and so does the mounts, but they don't really talk about the mounts right here. If they wanted to take away everything, they should just say PvP rewards or every single type of reward. And the fact that they are stating that they are looking at refunding and taking away the gear in specific, like they are intending to remove gear from player characters who do not meet the rank requirements to have obtained the gear. They say the word gear twice, they don't state PvP rewards or anything, so people who have gotten the epic mounts might be able to keep them, who knows. I hope they don't, but there we go. And this brings me to the final issue, which is basically the fact that people could transfer their characters from Classic Era to Season of Mastery, and someone named Indie Company, which is a fantastic name for this abuse of a bug right here, transferred a character with full rank 14 or Naxxramas gear, corrupted Ashbringer, and the Black Garage battle tank, and he queued into Alterac Valley, pretty much destroying pretty much every horde there was, having an absolute blast of a time. Now, Blizzard did fix this quite quickly. They turned off transfers for the realm itself. This was all done on Lionheart, by the way. So they completely shut down Lionheart. They disabled transfers to Lionheart. They shut down Lionheart as well to backtrack the issue. And they are looking to fix it by basically backtracking everyone who used this bug to gain something. And they are looking to retroactively take away everything from them, and also probably give the characters a ban or something. So if we just go to Reddit right now, we can see that Indie Company has actually been locked or banned. Basically, whenever you try to click on him, it says character locked, and see Battle.net for more information. This could be a character-specific ban, and if so, then personally, I would prefer a Blizzard or Battle.net account wide ban, because this is obviously taking it's an abuse of a bug. It's an obvious exploit, and you are taking abuse of it. And the people that were abusing this bug were also saying that they didn't care about getting banned because they were playing some other version of the game. So they destroying Season of Mastery didn't matter at all to them. They only wanted to have some fun and basically destroy Season of Mastery, which I don't like at all, and I think they should face some action on Burning Crusade as well, so basically just ban their account for some time, but that's up to Blizzard, of course. Now, I do want to give Blizzard some props here, because when it comes to both the honor system bug and the transferring from Classic Era to Season of Mastery bug, they did respond pretty quickly, and we have blue posts on both those issues right now where Blizzard are stating they are looking and trying to fix this, so they are communicating and they are trying to fix it, but still, I don't think it should be our job, the players, to actually fix or find the bugs for Blizzard to fix. I think they should be able to find those during the beta tests, and find most of them internally. Like, some of these things should be fixed before they even go out, and this pretty much sums it back to it's a pushed release. It released way too fast, and it wasn't ready at all. It's basically a beta test right now. I'm calling it Season of Disaster for a reason, and they should have delayed the release until the game was actually ready to be released. The more they would have pushed it back, the more they could fix things, and probably add some more stuff as well, and gather feedback from the community. Now, this is not a dig at the developers, because I think they are severely understaffed and under-resourced, which is a dig at the upper management. It is not a dig at the developers, but once again, they aren't really trying to fix botting, so when it comes to the botting issue, that is a dig at pretty much everyone, I think, but then again, that could also be a decision from the upper management, and I really want the game to thrive. but as long as Blizzard aren't fixing these issues, it's not going to thrive. It shouldn't be our job to actually highlight these issues, because if it is, then someone will always find it before us, and they will take advantage of it behind the scenes. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you here. Right now, all of my in real life friends who played Season of Mastery with me, or who joined me for Season of Mastery, have already quit because of 1, the poor management of the game itself, and number 2, the amount of bugs we're able to find this early in the game. And sure, they are being fixed, but they were still there from the get-go. So a lot of people are quitting. I'm seeing the same sentiment in my Discord as well, my online friends. A lot of people are quitting Season of Mastery right now due to these issues. Either way, I just wanted to make a video about it to let you guys know what is happening in the game right now, and yeah, pretty much that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, even though it was maybe a negative one. I still hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a comment down below, leave a like as well. Subscribe for more classic WoW, Season of Mastery, and just general World of Warcraft content. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon.